Hello and welcome back to another video. The World Cup finals is right around the corner. I mean, it's literally tomorrow, and wow, we're getting a lot of things, a lot of announcements, a lot of like press and things that are just starting to come out. And ultimately, we have the biggest Fortnite competition, almost the biggest esports prize pool and biggest esports competition in the world, although the Dota International has actually taken over that 30 million plus prize pool spot and holds the kind of the ranking for the biggest prize pool in esports history. But still, for a game as still kind of like new and fresh as Fortnite, only a couple years old, you know, it's crazy to see where we've come and where we've gotten to and what has gone on, and it's also very interesting to kind of speculate and think and look forward as to where we're going. If you guys don't remember, there has been the addition of the former Overwatch League commissioner, Nate Nanzer, to the Epic Games like esports division or esports team. I don't quite know what his title is, what his role is, but you have to expect that someone as kind of credentialed as he is, or as accoladed as he is, will have a pretty important role with Fortnite esports moving forward, and is probably already sitting in a quite active position behind the scenes right now. And ultimately today, I kind of wanted to have a short discussion about what I'm looking forward to with the future of competitive Fortnite, because it does not stop here. There's undeniably a lot more competitions and things to be done and to see in the future for Fortnite esports and Fortnite competitive. So ultimately, we do know that the World Cup finals is going to be a solo and duos competition with the Pro-Am as well, which, you know, to be honest, the Pro-Am is cool. I feel like it bridges the gap perfectly between you know, casuals and their content, you know, favorite content creators and some of the pros that didn't quite make it in, and just really good play, and then like the mainstream pop, you know, kind of like entertainment industry, which is really big for Fortnite. It's definitely kind of helps with their target demographic, helps with the overall goal of inclusivity, and it basically is just a giant esports tournament for charity. And you know, who can go wrong putting on a giant tournament for charity? Not to mention, you know, it gives some exciting moments for, like I said, some of the people that you just want to watch play the game, and that's cool. I mean, you can't get upset watching Chandler Riggs and One Shot Girl run around the map and just do their thing. You know what I mean? Like, how can you get upset about that? So it's an added freebie to the kind of Fortnite esports culture that we have, and the kind of like the poppy, like I said, mainstream media culture that Fortnite has, and it's cool. On top of that, we have the Creative World Cup finals, which we'll have to see how that goes. If you guys don't know, I was actually trying to get in with the German Spandau trials. I didn't quite make it, but it would have been cool to get a free trip to New York and compete for $3 million, I believe it is. So we'll see how that plays out. I think that's going to be happening on the 26th, so pretty like early on, like probably in like you know, parallel to the Pro-Am, and we'll see if it's streamed and what they have to do, because there was all different kinds of trials to get into that, and we'll see kind of like what the future of creative trials is. I would personally like to see like 1v1 competitions in the future. They would have to like mainstream the map and probably get it like automated, so that way, you know, there's not just like one person editing a wall and them going into build battles. But I could really see the potential for them to do build battle 1v1 tournaments. And for some of you guys that are amazing on Playground single, I'm talking to you, I could see that being a really interesting thing for the future of competitive Fortnite. I mean, there's definitely a market for it, you know, no mats, or no limit on mats, and build battles in creative is definitely a popular thing to do. So overall, we have kind of like the fun part of the the fun part of competitive Fortnite, and then they'll be moving into the World Cup finals for the solos and duos. And I don't know, if I had to make a prediction, I feel like solos, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of looking at Bizzle. I'm looking at Bizzle to win it. For duos, I really think that Benji Fishy, I really think, oh man, it's just so hard. It's so hard. I want to say that Saf and Zayt will do very well. I want to say that I expect Dubs and Mega to do very well. Mongrel, Mitro, Benji Fishy, Savage, those are the people, those are really the ones that I'm looking to the most. But there is some amazing talent in these games. And for solos, man, you just don't know. You don't know how those games are going to go. Bizzle, like I said, one of the most just consistent players that you can really see, and Tfue as well. I mean, I'm excited to see what he can do. There's no stream sniping, there's no weird elements, and this is Tfue on LAN in Fortnite. This is his playground. So we have a lot to look forward to this weekend, and a lot to look forward after that. Like I said, we know that there's going to be the weekly tournaments. That's going to be great for keeping interest in Fortnite, but eventually they will announce something ahead, and that's what we're going to be looking for. And so ultimately, can't wait to see what that is, whether it's the World Cup 2 or, I don't know what it'll be, but that's what I'm looking forward to. So thanks for checking out this video. Please do not leave without leaving a like, and I'll see you on the next video.
Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earth?